Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet all of you according to your time. I remain your sister, your friend, your girl, anointed lady. Yes, I don't come again with another news, guys. Yes, my people, I go live on a mook now. Watch this news. You don't tell what they talk and say all this Fulani and everything will be say they happen for Nigeria. There is something other. The truth is finally out, guys. Governor Ortom just exposed some leaders. Make una hear for una self. Me no be saying na my mouth na for here. And una don listen, make una no fail to leave una comment, subscribe if you never subscribe, like the video and also share. Make we watch the video, guys. I dey come back.
January 13th, 2018, January 2018 to 14th January 2018. That was when they held this meeting in Kano. And they issued this press statement. Listen to it very well. The Fulani nationality movement, after extensive deliberation on the state of the nation in the context of recent killings and national uproar, made today in Kano, the capital of Kano State, amongst other things, the Funam deliberated on attacks on cattle by rustlers, kidnapping of Fulani men and women in some parts of Nigeria, displacement of Fulani traditional settlements in the northern Nigeria and some parts of southern Nigeria, stealing of properties belonging to the Fulani cattle owners, amongst other issues. The group also deliberated on the political situation in Nigeria occasioned by the irresponsible calls for restructuring of Nigeria and historic and vicious attack on Fulani people by southern nationalities and their cohorts in the middle belt. The plot to ensure Fulani are pushed out to backbench in the power equation in Nigeria, and above all, the vicious campaign against the God-ordained place of Fulani as the leading star guard in Nigeria. And after extensive deliberation, we hereby make the following declaration. Listen very well. A. The killings in Benue State of the thief is well deserved. It was a revenge attack on series of onslaught on the Fulani, which most parodies on November 17, 2017, and when 30 Fulani men and women were killed in Nasarawa State. We noticed the recalcitrant culture of the thief people as demonstrated even in the 1804 jihad, when they obstructed our ordained conquest of Nigeria. B. We condemn the media propaganda again to wage war against the Fulani and supported by Yoruba Igbo and their bigotry allies in the Middle Belt. That we are aware of plots by minority ethnic groups in the Middle Belt to attack Fulani settlements. D. That we have asked all Fulani across West Africa to raise money and arms to prosecute the oncoming war. We call on all Fulanis to prepare for this holy war. There is no going back. All over the world, Nigeria is the only country given to Fulani by God.
God punish them.
Here's something. This was a press conference held in Kano. And this is public. It is before the media, it's on social media. E. We oppose anti-grazing laws which obstruct the ability of Fulani to move freely and stay anywhere in Nigeria. The Fulani, if not for the British, would have actually conquered the entire Nigeria which God has ordained as our dominion. That the cattle colony is the only solution to the crisis. You remember when the federal government brought the issue of cattle quarantine and Ruga, which we resisted here in Benue State. Whether the federal government or state government accept it or not, we must ask all Fulani herdsmen all over West Africa to move to Nigeria to penetrate every corner for the upcoming jihad. You see the reason? We have asked them to be armed, since it seems it is the only language that Nigerians understand. The Nigerian government has failed to protect us. So you see the narrative. We want those who oppose Fulani cattle trade to be cautious of the consequences. We are ready for the worst. We are prepared for war. There is hope for peace if and only if attacks on Fulani herdsmen stop and the Fulani is allowed to settle anywhere that the Fulani choose to settle in Nigeria. We are Nigerians and are free to settle anywhere we desire with our culture, our families, our commerce, and our values to the glory of Almighty Allah. Any attempt or attempts to reverse this demand will be met with holy uprising never before seen in the history of Nigeria, and in the scale compared to only with the 1804 jihad. A word is enough for the wise. The Fulani is capable of defending itself. Signed, Badu Salisu Amadu, National President, and Secretary Umar Ami Shehu. There are many others that they did. This one I won't read them, but just read the headings of the provocation that these people have been given. One of it here, they say, Benue belongs to Fulani herdsmen by right of conquest. Benue have never been conquered by any Fulani man, as far as we're concerned, and as far as history is concerned. The jihad of 1804 was stopped here in Benue State. We did not allow it to go. That is why we don't have malaria here. The second one, this press statement was given out by Professor Muhammad, a professor of Fulani extraction. This one they say they were justifying why we killed over 86 persons in Plateau State. May I tell like break silence. Another one here, expect more bloodshed in Benue, Boso, Mayatiala, leader wants. This one, Fulani herdsmen crisis, struggle for natural resources, Mayatiala Association. And another one here, they gave a press statement when they killed over 86 people in the plateau. And there are many others that have taken place. So you can see that this thing is deliberate. It is an orchestrated plan to wipe out the people. It is not about cattle. From that press statement is there. And what I did from 2017 to 2018, I wrote 5 good letters to the presidency, alerting them, especially when this threats came. And I knew that Benue was as the front runner. I did. And no action was taken. I wrote to the security agencies. No action was taken. And as you can hear, and there are other press interviews that Mayor Diala came out clearly and accepted that they took responsibility for the killings in Benue and other parts of the movement. And those people are in Abuja under heavy protection of the security forces of this country. Nobody had invited them for a question when they took responsibility, as these people have said. So you can see the level of injustice, unfairness to other citizens. Are we second citizens in this country? No. That is the point. Even Fulanis themselves, they know. We all came from somewhere, whether Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba or not, we came from somewhere to sojourn here. The history of us staying in Benue State here, the tea people, the Domas, the Geddes, and all that, we didn't hear. By 1400, our forefathers were here. But the Fulanis came from Futajelo in Senegal in 1800. Killed all the Hausa chiefs that were there and took over. One Hausa prominent man met me and told me, Ortom, I pray for you every day. Me, I cannot do it. I'm a governor like you, but I cannot do it. If I do it, they will kill me. But I pray for you every day that look, we Hausa, we are slaves. Since 1800, we are slaves. And we don't know what to do. They have taken over. But what you're doing, if God helps you, that is why I pray for you, if God helps you, survive it. Maybe one day, we Hausa people